What if November had been different and the woman running had pulled through? What if the blue wall had held together and the felon just withdrew? What if justice followed law, not a man so rude and so uncouth? What if we all could find our compass, stop the hate, embrace the truth? What if? What if? What if? What if elections chose the wise ones? What if maps were drawn to represent, with no lies and no deception, to serve the people with consent? What if persons of expertise filled the cabinet in every seat? What if our leaders had a heart, pulled us together and not apart? What if? What if? What if? What if? What if we all would choose to turn the tide today? Set aside our differences and find a just and better way. There's a strong wind rising, a promise that we're meant to keep. In this country's people, liberty and freedom both run deep. In a city in the Northland, where the frozen rivers run, 2 young lives were lost in violence at the wrong end of a gun. What if warrants were required before they knocked and smashed and grabbed, before they used their power in anger, before they beat and sprayed and dragged? What if? What if? What if? What and remembered our humanity, and that we're all in this together, a strong, diverse community? What if we all held hands together and stopped the hate and vile attacks? What if we realized that love is the bridge that leads us back? What if? What if? What